Hello, what's up? How is everyone doing? Yes, yes, yes. Peace, love, and blessings to you all. I am Malik Young once again, also known as who? Intuitive Ascension. Yes. So, today I'm just out and about before I get ready to go to work. And before I get ready to go to work, I am just absorbing some of this beautiful and amazing earthly frequencies out here. I try to get outdoors every day at least an hour to just really charge my melanin and connect with spirit, because now during this time especially it is so crucial that we do just that. So the word for today that I want to talk about is patience. Patience is something that we all must have, no matter who you are, no matter where you are. We all should have patience, because patience is so crucial and so necessary for your evolution. Patience is something that not only helps you grow and helps you succeed and help you be on the right track, but it's something that helps you learn the lessons in the right time in which need be. You see, when you rush stuff, things usually don't, what I call, give you that happiness when you get it after you have rushed it. I know for me, I've been on my spiritual journey for some years now. And all of the different dreams I've had, vivid dreams, visions I've had, I don't know why I got the headphones on. Visions I've had, dreams I had, and so on. I used to just be like, oh my God, this is not happening right now. But we have to remember that things happen in divine timing. And when you rush stuff to happen, when you say, oh my God, this is not happening right now, I need to hurry up and happen, I need this to do this. Sometimes you can make it happen, but like I said, it could come with its faults. Because think of this. Say it, for example, I tried to manifest a house. And say that I want this house, I want the house, I want the house. And I get it. Well, something may happen where I cannot keep up the rent. I cannot keep up the power. I cannot keep up the water. Or something happened, I don't have enough money to get something fixed. Or whatever. The case can be anything. So when you allow your manifestations and allow your goals to go in divine timing, you can learn all the lessons and you can be prepared for whatever else is coming your way. Because when you rush stuff, like my great grandma used to tell me all the time, when you rush stuff, it be pulled away from you just as quick. And that's true. Because I know so many people that jump into stuff because of the dire need to it. They jump to go get this job. They jump to go get that job. Because of dire need, they're near in a situation where they're back at square one. So we have to allow patience to be key. We have to allow ourselves to be patient. We have to allow ourselves to feel patience, because now I'm going to bring astronomy in it. With us being in the age of Saturn and Uranus, if you're not patient, you're not going to evolve. I'm going to be honest. Now Saturn is about responsibility. It's about patience. It's about law and order. It's about structure, having the foundation. Allow things to be what they are and take its time, run its course. And Uranus is about breaking up things, chaos. That's why you see so much stuff going on now about chaos. And if you look at the world, people is in chaos. If you look at the matrix, people is in chaos. From people bombarding through the different political places and the COVID stuff, people paranoid about that, paranoid about this and that. And that's why now I had to literally create a vortex, separate myself from that and move away from all of that and allow the stuff in the matrix to stay in the matrix where it is. Because you cannot change no one's views. You cannot change no one's outcomes. You cannot change anyone's opinions or beliefs. The only thing you can do is change yours and make sure you are together. So that's why I speak so much also about meditation. Meditation will allow you to calm yourself, ground your energy, stabilize your energy, focus your energy, and you won't be all over the place. You won't be chaotic. So, right now, we have to allow the energies of the universe to not only connect with us, but we have to connect with it. We have to align our vibrations with the frequencies, because this is the thing also. People always look at the planets and say, okay, this is Saturn, this is the sun, this is that, this. But they don't understand this is Saturn, this is the sun, this is the moon. Every planet, every energy is also within you, because right now we are living in a solar system, living in the universe, living in space. Even though we're confined it by gravity, we're still in space. And all of the other vibrations of the different planets, from Pluto, from Neptune to Uranus, to Saturn, to Mars, to Jupiter, all those planets affect us. Even though we can't see them, even though we don't know if they're in that direction, we can feel them. I know I can. I can feel them within. And that's why it's so crucial that you ground yourself, you stabilize yourself, stabilize your energy. Because if you don't, you're going to be all over the place and you're going to be caught up in the chaotic ruckus of the matrix. So have patience. Be patient for your things to work out. Do not rush things. If people around you, negative folks, and oh, this, you're not doing this in the quick of a time, get those people away from you, because those people are what I call detrimental to your growth and detrimental to your evolution. Because those type of people will be the same folks that will sit up here and put themselves in a messed up situation that they don't know how to get out. I know so many people that, get in a messed up situation and then go get a car that they can't afford, $20,000, $30,000, when they could have got a simple car, 2,000, 3,000, or 4,000, could have had it paid off. But also that goes into ego. That goes into being your ego. That goes into your what I call you're living above your means, because a lot of people also live above their means. They don't live at their means. They don't live under their means. They live above their means. They making $50,000 a year, but getting a 200, 300, 4,000, $400,000 house. They're making, working at this plant or working at McDonald's or something, getting a car $30,000, $40,000. They trying to buy a house $100,000, $200,000, $300,000, $300,000 or more, and you're only making 9, 10, 11, 12, $13 an hour. Y'all saw the way I just looked. Because that's the way of the matrix. And everyone that I see is doing that. They live in the matrix. They don't live in a conscious, aware state of mentality. They live in the matrix. They don't live in an aspect of having clear clarity, having clear insight, not just clear insight with your eyes, right here, right here, right here, right here, all over, having the clear energy all over to make the best decision. So that's why it's crucial for us to be patient, because when you are patient, things will fall in divine timing. Do not get me wrong. I've been in so many situations where I was up here, elevated anxiety. And when my intuition came in, was like, okay, ground yourself, stabilize yourself, go meditate. When I go meditate, things fall right in line, fall right in the order they need to fall in. When I was worried about paying this bill or paying that bill, not knowing where I'm going to get this money from, that money from, money, when I ground myself, when I was patient, right when I needed it, it came in. Right when I needed it, it showed up. Right when the time for me to have it showed up. So we cannot rush the universe. We can't rush spirit. And we also have to remember, we are in flesh. We are bounded by flesh. We are bounded by this physical body. Spirit is not bounded. So that's why you must always elevate your spirit So you can help get on the same frequency as source. So source can help guide you and help get you closer to your manifestations. So, and I'm going to make more of this because I know I see so many people these days, they live a so materialistic life. They live wanting this, wanting that, wanting this huge house, getting their nails done every week, getting their hair done every week, doing this, doing that. They live such a materialistic life. They want the new technology. They want this new phone. They want this. And then if you really look at that person deep down in their soul, they're broken. They're broken. They're they're what I call low evolve. They have all this stuff, but they don't have anything within. They have all of this stuff. But if you really sit down and you talk to them and you really look with them, look in their eyes and really see how they live, they're broken. They're going through it. Anxiety, depression, PTSD, obsessive compulsive disorder, all of it. They're going through it. And it's due to them not being patient and not allowing things to work out in divine order. And a lot of people, also, I'm going to say this, a lot of people, they, I'm just going to be honest, they will never be connected to source. Some people have shut down their intuition so much. Some people have shut down the connection to spirit so much. They blocked it away. They've hid it so deep within them where they will never in this lifetime ever connect back to source. And that's something I had to realize because I'm the type of person try to help everybody out, try to help everyone. But my ancestors told me a long time ago, some people, no matter what you say, no matter what you do, how many readings you do, how many spiritual work you do for them, you're going to waste your life away doing all that work because they will never get it. They will never get it. No matter if it's literally written on a huge 60-foot board in all different colors of painting, they will never get it because that's how far some people have blocked away spirit and have blocked away patience. Spirit is patience. Patience is spirit. Because you have to be able to listen, calm your energy, ground your energy to connect with spirit, to connect with source. Like water, how water flows. You have to stand still, be patient to get in alignment and get in that flow, that energetic flow of the water. Like right now, I'm out here around nature and I hear the birds, I hear the trees, I hear these loud airplanes and stuff. You know, I hear it all, but I'm having, if I really want to tap in, I have to be patient and breathe and connect with spirit. So I really hope I have really touched on some things because you'll see my car over there, my Toyota Camry. I've lived right below my means. I'm not wanting for nothing. I have everything I need. And every day I'm making steps towards my manifestations. I'm not in constant anxiety, constant stress. Oh, how I'm going to pay this bill? How I'm going to pay that bill? When is this going to... No, I used to be like that. I used to have high anxiety about bills, about money, about finances. But I had to also remove myself out of the matrix because materialistic things is the matrix. Bills, cars, power bill, that's of the matrix. Because really, if you really go outside and you really go in the woods, go in the forest, this is the real life. This is real. This is the real energies. That house over there, my power bill, my water bill, that's not the real thing of this universe. What's the real thing of the universe is this. The trees, the grass, the soil, the beautiful sun, the beautiful moon. the birds, the wind. This is the real thing. Because if I did not have a house, if I did not have a power bill, if I did not have a water bill, if I did not have a trash bill, if I did not have a phone bill, I would still be provided for. Because I could literally go out in Mother Nature, break me some trees, cut me some trees down, build me a little house, find fruit, find vegetables out in the vegetation to eat, find certain things, build me a fire, and I could live. So we as humans, us as people, we have what I recommend people doing, strip everything that is of the matrix away from you so you can connect with source. You can connect with source and you will see just how much of stuff you accumulate just to fill a void within. You will feel it. You will see. And a lot of people, what I see a lot of people, they're literally like their cell phone is literally attached to them. I love to leave my phone at home. Leave it at home when I go walk. Leave my phone at home when I go travel. Some people can't do that. They will literally die. I've seen one girl when I went traveling with, she left her phone. She was going through it. She was crying and screaming and, oh my God, I'm like, really? You doing all that for this technology? You can go get these at Walmart for $20. But that just shows you how these energies that the Matrix have created has really done nothing but keep us in mental slavery, mental bondage, spiritual slavery, financial bondage, anxiety, depression, PTSD, and just so much more. And you wonder why people these days are never happy. You wonder why people these days don't say hello, how you doing? Can't smile, can't feel love, can't feel joy, can't feel happiness, can't feel awareness, can't feel self-love and self-acceptance because they're so indulged in a life that is an illusion. They're so far in a life that's not real. They're so indulged and they're so what I call bonded and enchained by a life in a dimension that was created for them to stay in one spot forever. So us as spiritualists, us as people that has evolved, us as people that finally has some type of wokeness, we have to break all that away because now in this energy of Saturn and Uranus, that's what's going to happen. All of this overly, I had a vision that I had made a video about where I said everything is going to go back to the way it was. You're going to see people get rid of phones, tablets. You're going to see people get rid of the light fixtures in their houses. You're going to see people get rid of their microwaves, their stoves. If it's electric, they're going to get rid of it. You're going to see people get rid of their refrigerators. You're going to see people get rid of their TVs. You're going to see people literally live on the land. And that's the way how we have to go back and we have to connect. Because now that energy of the matrix is being torn away. But what's going to end up happening if you do not do what you have to do for you and you continuously stay in it, you're going to be torn away with it. You're going to be in turmoil with it. You're going to be in depression, anxiety, PTSD with it. You're going to be looking for the next materialistic high with it. You're going to be looking for this. You're going to be needing that. You're going to be wanting this. You're going to be wanting that. You're going to have anxiety. Patience is not going to be anything that you are going to be able to have, be able to understand, be able to hold, because the matrix is nothing but I call an illusion. Time is an illusion. Time is a dimension that was created to keep you in an illusion. The universe don't operate on time. The sun does not operate on time. Mother Nature does not operate on time. She operates on a higher frequency, higher energy. because the sun is always there. The moon is always there. Even though we rotate around the sun is always there. Even though we grow old in this flesh and we die, our spirit is still there. And a lot of people, this is why I argue with Christian people a lot, because a lot of Christian people, they say, well, we don't evolve. We grow old and die. I say you do evolve. That's why you hear old people are the wise ones, are the ones that is knowledgeable, or the ones that has, understanding. Or now, not all old people, because some old people is in the Matrix. But, that's why they say that saying. It's because you have evolved, you have grown, you have ascended. You have learned the lessons you need to learn. And now you are moving to what I call another energy of another reincarnation, per se. Okay? So that's why I believe in multiple lives. And I do believe once you evolve once you accomplish everything you need to accomplish in this physical body, you evolve to another energy. Then you evolve to another energy. And you evolve to another energy. And it does not stop. There's no end. Just like the universe is infinite, there's no end. Just like Earth is over 4 billion years old, the sun I think is over 5 billion years old. There's there's no end. Everything is infinite. But you have some people that don't believe that. They believe everything has a beginning and everything has an end. But if you believe that, nothing has a beginning. Nothing has an end because everything is infinite. And that's why you cannot pinpoint and say, oh, this has a beginning. Because if you say anything has a beginning, you will be in what? The matrix. You will be in the aspect of what I call low vibration, reverse evolution. Because just like you have up, you have down. Just like you have light, you have dark. They are the polarity. But in the aspect of beginning and end, if you really think about it, there's really no beginning and end. Because both of those, the beginning has an end and both of the end has a beginning. I know y'all like, what? I want y'all to really think on that, really sit on that. Think of how the scientists say the Big Bang Theory. They can tell you Big Bang. Ask them what was before Big Bang. What was before that? 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 And that, and that, and keep going on. Now you see where I said there is no beginning. Because when you say, oh, there's a beginning, you limit spirit. When you say there's an ending, you limit spirit. And that's why I said time is an illusion. But when we're in this physical flesh, we operate on time. Because if you just sit around and lay all day, you're not going to evolve. You're not going to do what you need to do. You're not going to grow. You're not going to expand. You're not going to do what you have to do to move into a higher energy, higher aspect. So time is something, in reality, if you really think about it, is something that we do have to apply in this dimension of energy. But when we connect with spirit, we cannot put a time frame on spirit, put a time frame on source, because source, spirit, all these energies are infinite. And they will continuously be infinite until infinity is no more. And if you really think about that, that has no time. Because infinity is just on and on and on and on. It has no time. So I'm going to stop it there, because one thing I've noticed about when you talk about time and infinity, it goes on and on and on and on, and you go on and on to really get nowhere. Because like I said, it's so much that you can never ever get to the root of. Of course you have some people say, well, this created this, that created this, God created whatever. Because you have to keep thinking, if Mother Nature is over 4 billion years old, Mother Earth, and I think the sun is like 5 billion or something like that, or more, then how do you have us energies in the physical flesh even acknowledging or even coming up with the word God, or even coming up with the word Goddess, or even coming up with the word Jesus? Because back then, long time ago, you did not even have humans. You did not have animals. You did not have any energies but what some people call bacteria, or the plankton or whatever. Those are the smallest aspects, the smallest species that has evolved into something bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. But when you put what I call a label on things, and when you put a timestamp on things, you shut away all of the amazing blessings from spirit, because spirit is infinite. Spirit is not contoured and not confined by any dimensions. Not the first, not the second, not the third, not the fourth, not the fifth, not the sixth, and so on. It's infinite. So there is no beginning and there is no end. I really hope I help y'all see some things differently. That's something that I just wanted to share, because that's what's been on my spirit lately. Because we always put labels, oh, this is that, and that is. No, everything is energy. So when you are patient and you are grounded and you are stable, you're able to see things differently. You're able to have your own observation. You're able to have your own understanding and your own clarity of really and truly what this universe is really about. So I love y'all all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. For bookings, other metaphysical services, you can go to my website, intuitiveascension.godaddysites.com, and it would be in the description box below. Okay? Go to my Instagram, Intuitive Ascension. I post there regularly. And on that note, I've been on here 27 minutes. I did not want to be on here this long. But I wanted to get this message out, and I hope y'all really got something from this message. One last thing, don't limit yourself. Don't put labels on yourself, and don't put things on yourself that does not have a beginning and does not have an end, because everything is infinite. Energy does not die. Energy is only transmuted and transcended into something else. Okay? Bye-bye for now. Ashe.